is very similar to full butterfly, just one leg is bent. So I'll do one side, we'll bend into the right knee, we'll extend the left leg. And same thing here. If any sort of issue comes up with the low back, placing anything underneath it to elevate the hips. For me, I'm going to place a folded up blanket underneath my hips just to get a little bit of extra tilt. I don't need that much help, but it can be a bolster, it can be a block. So I take the same approach with guiding my students into this posture with a little bit more activation in the beginning of the posture, and then allowing them to either round through the spine or keeping the tall spine if they have any sort of low back issues. So same thing here. Keep a nice tall spine and slowly make your way a little bit further forward. You can keep a bit of flexion in the toes for the first portion of it. But then once we come into it, really round into it if it's okay for the back. And of course you can always use your blocks to support your forearms or your head. Blocks can be at any height to support. You can also support the head by placing your forehead into the palms of the hands. Or maybe even just using one block to support the head if you come a little closer down to the ground. The head can stay in a neutral position. Again, if the body agrees with it, you can let the head round and fall down towards the ground. But once we've gotten here, let's instruct the students to breathe into the belly. So expand the belly towards the ground, and as you exhale, move softening into the posture. So we can come right through center here. There's also the option to face the torso towards the left leg. Take the hands down to either side rather than through center. But same thing, keep a nice tall spine as you come into the posture, and then you can round into it after that. Sometimes the leg won't come into a full extension, and that's okay. If the knee complains, you can take a rolled up blanket and place it underneath the knee here. And fold over the leg after that. You can also make this into a little bit of a side stretch through the right side of the body here. You can take the left hand down into the inside of the left leg, and then reach the right hand up towards the ceiling, and then maybe up and over towards the left leg. I like to keep my left palm facing up, and some people are flexible enough where they can reach their toes. There's different variations and different depths for everybody, so make sure that you are supporting the body for stillness above anything else. So how we come out of half butterfly and butterfly are very similar. Once you have completed the posture, you've held for time. Very slowly begin to walk the hands back in towards the body. You can instruct anyone that kept the rounded spine to keep the head heavy and let the head lift up last out of the posture. If you are coming out of butterfly position, instruct the student to take the hands to the outside edges of the knees and then bring the knees together. If you are in the half butterfly position, you can instruct the student to take a hold of the back of the thigh and bend into the left knee using the strength of your arms. Sometimes the left leg doesn't want to quite cooperate here. But once you have lifted out of either one, half butterfly or butterfly, you can bring the soles of the feet together and slowly soles of the feet down into the ground, and then slowly windshield wiper the shins from side to side. There's also the option to reverse tabletop if you are wanting to bring in a little bit more energy into the body afterwards. There's a nice extension through the front side of the hip.